Happy Sunday evening to everyone who is listening. It is evening where we are, pretty late in the evening, getting a little late in the evening, and we are about to finish up our dinner for tonight. Max, why don't you explain what you've been cooking all day?
Well, we've been making a nice 4-hour Bolognese here with some nice ground bison and some quality grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef blended together. Homemade tomato sauce with a couple different varieties of tomatoes, some red wine.
It looks really good.
A nice mirepoix, all from scratch, and been cooking here about 3 hours, so we're just getting ready to finish it up, taking down the sauce a little bit now, reducing, and then we'll be eating in the next hour or so.
And now we're going to make some garlic bread and boil up the pasta to serve with this delightful slow-cooked meat sauce that Max Cat has prepared for dinner tonight. So we've really been quite the culinary pair this weekend.
Yeah, during pandemic, there's nothing to do, so might as well cook.
Might as well, it's one of the few activities we have left. But, and why not? It's a fun thing to do when you have the time, but that's the key. You got to have the time for it. That's why most of the time weekends are when the culinary action takes place, not so much during the week.
It's true.
Okay, so now I'm going to get a pot of water to start to boil for the pasta.
Why don't you do that?
I like to, and this is a little pro tip for everyone. When you're boiling up noodles, put a little bit of olive oil and salt into the water. The olive oil prevents the noodles from sticking, apparently, I think is what I've heard. I think it does anyway. And the salt just adds a little bit of flavor to the noodles. Not that much, but a little bit. So.
Yep, these are good things to do, especially a little bit of oil. Really, if you're lazy and you don't like to, finagle your noodles while they're cooking too much, the little bit of oil will help. But the key is you got to put it in the water before you put the noodles in and switch it around. So when the noodles go in, they actually pick up a little bit of the oil, and that's what prevents them from gumming. If you just drop it on top after the noodles are already in, that's not going to help.
I'm going to need some space here. I have no space to put my pot of water on.
We're done with this. This is all finished. Oh, there's ASMR.
Yeah, masochistic ASMR.
Yeah,
for people who likes to blow out their eardrums.
We specialize in a new genre of ASMR called masochistic ASMR.
Oh, right. Oh, you know what? We're out of olive.
Oh, we're not. Oh, God.
This.
No, it fell over. Did it get all over the place?
What? Oh no. It was low enough that it didn't.
Good, okay.
It was low enough that it didn't.
All right, get some of that in there.
Get some of that in there.
That's good.
All right.
Look at all this water we're going to
Oh, we never used this avocado oil that we got.
I've used it a few times. I've used it a couple times.
Okay.
Look at all this water we're going to reduce off.
Oh, that looks delightful.
It's going to be nice
Looks
thick
really
sauce.
good. Looks really, really good. All right. So now while that's boiling, you want me to slice open the baguette to prepare for garlic bread?
Garlic bread, yes.
We are going to use some of that delicious herb butter that we got.
I feel like we should
yesterday.
do about half because there's no way reading all this.
Why don't we cut it in half
Cut it in
and
half,
then?
and then we can each have half that we're.
Yes,
maybe.
I agree. We're on the same page. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. Is this bowl done being used?
All this is finished.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so now is this finished too?
Yeah.
Because I need a space to prepare.
You got plenty of space here.
Let's see. We have quite a bit. I feel like we have more counter space than your average kitchen in residences in the city where we live, but it's never enough. It's never enough. Okay. Where's that bread knife? Oh, here it is. It's a nice serrated,
extra cheese to that.
a nice serrated bread knife. All right. And I told Max Cat that the way I like my garlic bread is just covered in butter, you know, that real good, like, you really want that butteriness to come through. So here we go. Slice it.
Yeah, likes a lot of butter.
We are fans of butter here in this home. Butter is better, right? Everything is better with butter. That's my philosophy. Anywho, okay. I have prepared the bread for buttering and garlicking. It is prepared. Now, shall I start? How do you put the garlic on? What do you like to do? Do you want me to grate it? And so we get some grated garlic that we kind of rub on there?
Well,
that would be good.
Rubbing doesn't really work unless you've got a crusty bread. That's why rubbing works.
So that's why we grate it and then we can spread it.
Well, you have to use
the grater.
Syrup.
It's I just washed it. No, it should be washed. It was just cleaned. It's put away somewhere. Gotta find it.
I have the pre-peeled garlic.
I know. It was just, damn it, it was just cleaned. The fuck, man.
I have a tip on pre-peeled garlic. They sell lots of it in little bags at the store. I don't recommend that because it tends to smell weird, taste weird, and have like a weird preservative taste. But you can go to like a lot of Asian markets and other places, and they'll actually have like freshly peeled garlic in little plastic little dishes you can buy, and it's way better for you, better tasting, and it doesn't get slimy and weird like the garlic that comes in the bags at the grocery store.
So something funky is going on because I remember putting it in the dishwasher and washing it, and I don't know, did you put it away?
I didn't put it away. You put the dishes away earlier. So.
Yeah, but you were helping with it, and I don't. Did you use it today?
No, and I didn't put away any of the dishes. You put them away.
Well, this is currently a mystery. I'm going to have to figure this shit out.
Well, you put it away, so you only have yourself to blame for these problems.
Well, you know what?
Sorry, Nico Cat.
Curious, very curious. Let's see. So I'm just gonna double check.
Put it in here.
I would have, but I don't think. I'm just gonna double check. Maybe it fell down somewhere in here. No, it's nothing in there. I would have put it in there. I always put it in there.
ASMR. Up there. Why the hell would you put it up there?
I didn't put it up there.
Oh, was it a gnome?
I think we have a ghost. We got some kind of ghost
Why
up
would
in
you
here.
put it up there? Who would put it up there?
I did. I would never put it up there. That is so weird. Did you actually? Did you for sure use it last night, or was it the night before? Because Marta could have put it up there.
Well, oh no! Wait a minute. No, when did we make shabu?
That wasn't last night. That was the night before. So yes, neither of us put it up there. Okay, case closed. Case closed. Yeah, we didn't use the grater for the Belgian mussels and frites.
So did we make shabu on Friday?
Yes.
So this is crazy. So Friday night we made shabu shabu.
Explain what that is. Not everybody gets shabu.
It's a Japanese dish where you basically boil up thin slices of meat and vegetables and dip them in ponzu or goma sauce and eat it with some rice. It's pretty good.
Ponzu sauce is kind of like a soy sauce with some citrus flavor.
Yeah, it's like a better soy sauce in my opinion. But
I never knew about shabu until I met you.
Yeah. You never had shabu, and I've been shabuing for years. So
I used to think Japanese food only consisted of teriyaki, tempura, and sushi.
Right.
Little did I know.
And sushi probably only California rolls, right? That's probably maybe some tuna.
No, I had no.
Anyway, we had some shabu on Friday, and then last night Belgium, and today we're going to Italy for a nice Bolognese.
We're taking a world tour.
Yeah, this is really what I love. I love to cook and taste the flavor.
You can't travel right now, so we're going to travel with our bellies.
Well, I travel with my mouth, but you can.
Right, you know, whatever. It's all of those systems are involved. Some flavor. Gonna take me to Flavor Town, right?
Flavor Town.
Who says that?
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri. Fuck yeah. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. You said that show came back recently?
Yeah, it's still going. He's got a new
But
season
what,
coming
you
out.
mean it didn't stop for a while?
No, I mean, I don't know if they've ever taken some time off, but he just keeps going. He just keeps traveling.
It's a great show, man.
Yeah, pretty good show.
And it's the kind of places I like to go, you know, like not highfalutin, frou-frou places, but just good food. Good, you know, some of the best places, some of the best food I've ever had has been like some hole-in-the-wall place that you just kind of got to know about, you know. We've tried some of the places around us that have been in diners, drive-ins, and dives. One was an El Salvadorian place. It was really, you know, oh man,
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that place. That place is so good.
What was the name of that?
Don't remember.
Something out was
El Salvadorian food. But it was El Salvadorian food, which is kind of similar to Mexican food, but a little, you know, a little different.
We met the nice lady.
Glorious. Glorious. Yeah, each country in Central America has a little different twist on the food. You know, here in the States, we're most used to the traditional Mexican food, but you know, you keep going past Mexico to each of those countries, similar, but they're gonna have a little different spin on that shit.
I'd say they're all very different.
Also, depending on what region of Mexico you're in, you're gonna get different type of food, like Oaxacan food, which I really like Oaxacan food, but that's very different than some of the other types of Mexican cuisine.
Yeah.
Oaxaca is a region in Mexico that's in the mountains, actually. It is not coastal. And so depending on the region that you live in, that granted, that's going to reflect the type of food that you took. You know, coastal places are going to have a lot of seafood, naturally. But when you don't live by the coast, it's going to be a little bit different. Anywho. Oh, that looks so good. It's so thick and bubbling hell broth.
Hell broth. That's right.
Who's that guy? Scott Reed. You guys want to check out?
Want to check out a good show, Scott Reed. That's the name of his channel.
Giving Scott Reed a shout out.
Well,
now,
it's called the Scott Reed Project.
Okay. Yeah.
He is an artisan butcher and does wonderful butchery and cookery.
Yeah, and he is a British man, and he lives in the UK, over in the UK, and he like butchers up. It's amazing to watch him like butcher up these different animals. Like I've seen him. What have we seen him butcher?
Well,
like whole pigs.
Yeah, he'll break down any animal.
Whole pigs.
Right from the sort of the fresh kill all the way down to actual chops. He is a professional butcher. That's what he does, but. You know, his real forte is cooking game meats and game birds and all sorts of things like that, and preparing them in ways you've never heard of or seen before. It's pretty incredible. Very, very country cooking, but
very British cook. Very like old school British cooking. I think. Like he's very like he cooks in like this very old school type of way.
Now, do you want to like push this down or hollow out?
No, I don't think we need to hollow it out. No. You just
some people do.
Well, I don't do that. No, just.
Do you want me to mix this with that and then spread that?
However, or we can put it on top of that. That would work too, and it'll all melt in together anyway. I don't think you need to mix it.
All right. Well, I think you should spread this first and then put the butter on top.
Okay, so I'm going to need to heat the. I'm going to let this get a little so it will spread. Otherwise, it's going to not spread right.
Do you want me to heat it for a second?
Yeah.
Well, it's actually pretty soft.
Is it? Let me get my butter knife out. Okay. Let's see what we got here. It might need a little more softening up so I don't tear the. Oh, yeah, this'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. apologize if I miss any comments. I am currently preparing food and not paying attention.
Oh, we got a viewer. Just
To
kidding.
chat.
Just kidding. We don't. 0 viewers.
So
That's
we
how
are
we
cooking.
like it.
We are cooking away. We do this for our own entertainment. For our own entertainment. Again, looking for ways to spice up life during this horrible year of 2020, the year that never was, the shittiest year in American. Well, I can't say that, but I think it's probably the shittiest year I've experienced in my lifetime as an American.
Well, for people probably 40 and under, it's for sure the worst year we've seen.
Like, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And it's not even just because of the pandemic and because of the coronavirus. I mean, yeah, that kind of started things off, but then, just it's the election year and all the drama that goes with that, and the uproar and the riots and the holy shit. It's all coming to a head. Although I do think, like, what do you think about this, Max? Is like, because the pandemic occurred and we were all quarantined and shut in, do you think like that had to do with the riots and the unrest?
We talk about this, and you can't and they talk about it too on news sometimes, but you can't underestimate how much the pandemic affects people's social unrest and feelings to protest, and just
they're getting pissed off,
and just take to the streets, and just to feel alive to a certain extent.
Well, they're also just getting pissed off, like they're losing their jobs. They're not getting stimulus money, or they did once, but like they're getting pissed off and they're feeling cheated. Everybody's unemployed. People are going hungry. People feel like they're being lied to, like they don't get the American dream.
Well, I don't really know if they ever did.
Well, not in our lifetime. Maybe, I think the boomers were the last generation to get that.
The American dream is a boomer thing. It's not a thing for millennials or
No.
Gen Z or anybody else, really.
After the boomer generation, it all went downhill. Maybe there was some of it with Gen Z, that was after boomers, right?
What are you talking about? Gen Z is people younger than we are.
Oh, okay. I don't mean that. Then Gen X. Gen X.
No, a few Gen Xers got lucky, but Gen Xers are the first generation known as slackers. They're the original slacker generation.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of things didn't work out for them.
Yeah, but a lot of it's a mix. It's a mixed bag.
They're older now, and they're actually getting
somewhere.
Well, they're getting the corporate jobs they never thought that they would take.
Yeah.
Or they're just, because they're not really living with mom and dad. They are mom and dad.
No, yeah. They are. They got kids, school-age kids now.
They're in their 50s now. The
40s.
Late 40s, 50s is the Gen Xers. Because technically, I'm a zennial.
I am a millennial. Technically, I fall within
You're
that
very
category.
much a millennial.
And I feel like I definitely have all the characteristics.
You have all the awful characteristics.
Ay.
But they do, sometimes millennials feel like they have a purpose. They can work very hard. It's just.
I have that. I have actually a very strong work ethic. When I have a job, like I don't fuck around, and I do it.
What kind of pasta should we make tonight?
And I do have a job, and I work hard at it.
Hey, what kind of pasta should we make?
What about just the durum wheat? Bucatini. What about some bucatini? That would be great with
we
it.
have any bucatini.
Do we not?
No.
Do we not have it?
We have spaghetti. No, we have bucatini with the
What's this?
Yeah, we have linguine, we have pepperoni.
Oh, we also have actually a lot of brown rice.
Oh, give me that. We're going to use this stuff.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to be spreading the garlic on. Hold on, I'm going to heat up the.
I'm going to go for this, all right? I'm going to make this.
Go for it. No. Should I toast? Should I put it on toast? Or should I put it on bake? I'll put it on toast.
Oh, gosh. Maybe I'm drunk.
You drunk, Max Cat.
I think I might be a little bit. I did have one glass of red wine.
Yeah, I've been drinking, been hitting that bottle.
And this is not enough water for this much pasta. We'll make it work.
Been hitting the bottle. We might need more garlic, but we'll see. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking good, man.
We do not need more garlic.
You're right.
So
You're
much
right.
garlic.
You're right. We don't. I just was initially thinking, but you're right. We don't. Oh, fuck, man. You're going to love this.
Well, I hope you're using enough butter. I mean, you better use the whole tub.
Come on now. Come on.
So
on.
Mac's Cat has like what I call the sort of, I don't know, it's good, but it's like the trashy version of garlic bread where you get that $1 loaf at Ralph's or some Piggly Wiggly or Costco.
Come on
or
now, don't be on your high horse.
I don't know. Well, you know what I mean. It's like the basic white bread that already has the pre-buttered.
You get that in Italian restaurants,
slab.
yo. In like those old school
Oh
Italian
yeah, no,
restaurants.
that's exactly what they do. They're giving you the same stuff. So that's about 5 cloves of garlic. There's a lot of garlic there. So we want to. No, I meant use it.
Right.
Go ahead and use it. Just know that it's a lot of garlic.
Yeah.
But also a lot of butter.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, this is gonna be good shit. Like you're gonna be like, fuck, this is it. This is the shit.
I don't think that's legal to sing that.
Copyright.
They're going to get a strike.
Copyright strike. Name that tune. Name that tune.
I don't need to name the tune. I know what it is.
All y'all gamers out there, my generation, we did the Super Nintendo. Super Mario World.
So silly.
What? Don't laugh at me. He's laughing.
I'm laughing at you. You're ridiculous.
But now the game you play, that game with that beautiful like orchestral music, that's different. These days video games have like they've really kind of upped the ante from just the music that they had back in the day.
Yeah, they did. Make sure to tell these viewers things that they don't know.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Know video games today have graphics? Oh my God, they're incredible. They have music that's not.
I was just so impressed when you were playing that game, and I was like, "Fuck, this is like beautiful orchestra music."
I'm playing Ori 2. Will o' the Wisp, and it has a wonderful soundtrack. One of the
it's
better
gorgeous.
soundtracks.
It's very dramatic. How about that game? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Will o' the Wisp.
I'm just taste testing the sauce right now.
So this is the second one. What was the one before? Was it also Ori? Because you said this is the second game.
Yes.
So what was the first one?
Second Ori. The first game was just Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh, so it wasn't a wisp? But you have the same character.
No
that you
Wisp. Wisp is new.
But that little like white little
That's
cute guy.
Ori. That's not.
Oh, that's
Wisp.
Ori.
Yeah.
The wisp is that like ball, right? That light ball.
Will o' the Wisp.
I like that little cute character, Ori. So cute.
Ori's a great character.
Little cutie.
Very popular game.
What is it? Like some sort of bunny rabbit?
Ori is sort of like a spirit of the forest.
Oh.
Think of him sort of like a sprite.
A sprite. Yes, that's right. All right. Listen to the lovely water noises of Nico washing the dishes. There's some lovely sounds to relax to.
I've mashed up this Bolognese real nice.
Relax to the sounds of dishes being washed.
Nico, okay, I'm doing something different here. I'm mashing up this, so it's going to be like a nicer, finer sauce.
Dishwasher. I wonder if any of this actually sounds nice, or if it's just like completely jarring to the ear.
I think it probably smells
Dun, 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 dun. All right. So how long has that sauce been cooking now? When did you start to put it on the?
About 4:30 or so.
Wow, so it's an 8-hour sauce.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You got your bread in?
Yes, I do. It's toasting up as we
Did you put it on
speak.
toast?
I did. I toasted it up as we speak. Damn it! Now that's stuck in my head.
Well, that's really your problem.
It's funny, and then I start singing it completely unintentionally. What was I singing last night? And I couldn't get it out of my head, and you were getting so fucking annoyed. Oh, it was All Star.
Yeah, and let's not have that happen.
I'm not gonna start up with it again.
What'd you do with the rag I had on the ground out there?
I didn't touch the rag.
Oh, the white rag on the ground.
I didn't touch it. I didn't. It's probably underneath something. There.
So I've been using it to clean up. Wow, can you smell that shit?
It's amazeballs.
Yeah, it's really cooking away.
All right, I think I can put these pieces in the dishwasher here. Yes, I can love this Cuisinart, man. Or it's not a Cuisinart, excuse me, it's a food processor.
Right.
Excuse me. Well, I'll watch that one. Oh, that's just all right, this I can put in the dishwasher.
The very important thing if you're making a homemade sauce is to reduce it down so it's not watery, flavorless garbage. You gotta concentrate.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tried to pressure cook the sauce?
Yeah.
Does it work? No.
Sure.
To reduce it quick?
Well, pressure cooking doesn't reduce. It just
I thought it kind of
breaks everything down.
does a little bit.
No, because how could it? It's a pressure cooker.
Oh yeah. Silly me. It just cooks it faster.
That's right. No air gets in or out. That's the idea.
So it's actually not a good way to make these sauces.
No, it's a good way to speed up the process of breaking down ingredients.
I suppose, yeah.
But you're not going to concentrate.
Washing the knives. Oh, I gotta do laundry. Prepare for another Monday.
Oof.
You have a busy Monday planned?
Well, not too bad.
Do you know which days of the week are going to be busy for you or not? Or is it just like you see it as you go?
Sometimes I know. Sometimes it's just
Because you don't seem like you're a person that does much of like scheduling.
I schedule what I need to.
Yeah.
It's starting to get a little twisty here.
I need to schedule.
Did you do this on 4 or 5?
I did it on 5. You can take it off. Take it off.
I think you should look at it.
Take it out.
Well, shit, there it is beeping right now.
Take it out. Please take it out. I'm washing dishes.
You want me to take it out or you want me to leave it in?
No, I'd like you to take it out so it doesn't cook anymore.
All right, but it might start getting cold.
Well, it's gotta cool down before we eat it.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, how many spices not super. Smells great though, doesn't it? Man.
Now, ooh, that is a garlic bread, if I may say so. I may say so myself. So, what do you think?
Oh, shit, fuck.
What did you do? What did you do? You fucked up.
Yeah.
That.
The real problem here is a situation, we have an emergency.
That.
The garlic bread turned over. Well, we saved it. Might be okay. Yes, we made it. We had a possible
Gotta be a little more careful.
loss of the garlic bread, but everything is done like this.
Ooh, look at that shit.
Yeah, perfect.
I did good. I did real good, guys. I did real good. Yeah, I'm real happy with how that turned out. That is exactly what I was envisioning. Envisioning. That's envisioning. Yeah,
Envisioning is a word, yes.
sounded weird.
You want to try this pasta?
Momentarily. Why don't you do you not know how long to put, it says it on the box, dude. Like, come on now. Like, get with it. Like, what the fuck?
Well, there's a thing called al dente, and there's a thing called mush.
Right. And the box, I found that the time in the box never lets me down.
Well, guess what? I think this is done. I'm taking it off.
That's
Can you get it straighter? We need straighters back
Yeah.
there. And then we also need hot water for a quick rinse, since it's brown rice.
How you do it with cool water?
No, do it. Well, it's cool water if you want it to, like just freeze right away,
No.
but we don't want it to get cold. Yeah, now chugga that all around. Excuse me, I'm gonna put this down here.
Okay. That's good.
Take it real good.
It's good. Wow, this all came out at the exact right time.
Barely happens. But
That's unusual.
you gonna put a little butter with it?
Sure.
There's our bowl. Yeah, a little oil.
Not too much is necessary, considering we're saucing.
Yeah, it's mostly for it to not stick together.
Mmm.
Can you mix it up, please?
Oh, look at that. Look at that garlic bread. Oh my God.
Take it over.
Well, I can't do two things at once, okay? You want me to mix the pasta or do you want me to take the garlic bread over? Got to make a choice
I
here.
want you to not step on the cat.
Well, I'm not.
We have a cat problem. We have a cat that sits on these rugs we have. We have these rugs in the kitchen that you can step on so it saves your feet. You know, they have a nice cushioning a little bit, memory foam. The cat sleeps on it. So that's a problem.
This is so good. I am so excited to just dig in to this meal here. What is this? Is this Parmesan cheese?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember I froze some?
yeah. Would you like water?
Yeah, I need a big one. Real big one.
All right. Well, we are about to sit down and eat this delicious meal. This is a short broadcast for this evening. And have a wonderful Sunday night. Have a wonderful beginning to your week. And we'll see you next time.
See you later, bye.